to Chess Rivals. We're doing this thing. Check us out. Check us out now. Wow, look at the difference between us right now. This is a first ever 1-0 Chess Rivals match. I'm going back to the old and ugly Verisov. Old and ugly number one, right? And I'm playing a Benoni, which is never a smart decision. So we'll see how this works out. Yeah. What's he gonna do? I don't even know what I'm doing already. I already feel like I'm in a bewildered world here. In a bewildered world. Although if I can establish, is he gonna take a4? He just might. He just might gobble up that pawn, huh? Yeah, it looks like he's going to. In a bewildered world where one man tries to have a chance against another man who he's never beaten before in a Chess Rivals. That describes my current situation with Bartholomew here. I'm up a little bit on time somehow. I don't know how, because I feel like I've been taking way too much time. I guess I'm going to attack the queen that way. And then go back and defend my knight. Ugh, awkward. It's certainly not ideal. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Here he comes in. He comes in now with the craziness. The craziness that is ensuing. What am I doing? You know what I'm doing? I'm losing on time. That's what I'm doing. Oh, I got checkmated. I mated myself. How did I do that? I was up 10 seconds. This is like, it's like an epic collapse with me. I'm just collapsing. There was no reason for me to fall apart there and mate myself with a 10-second time advantage. Hello, McFly. Anyway. All right, well, it is 1-0. I mean, this is nerve-wracking. John and I have never played 1-0. This is the first time we're having games that are going to come down to a total time scramble, you know? That's now look, now we've got another Benoni from the other side. A Benoni from the other side. Sounds like a Red Hot Chili Peppers song, right? We're going to play there and have a bad position. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go play and have a bad position. Interesting. Okay, he's going to try to get e5. Am I really worried about it? Probably I should be, I guess. I probably should be a little bit worried about it. You know what I mean? At least a little bit. But I'm not. And as we know, it's not because I shouldn't be. Wow, that's a good move. Am I losing my knight? Possibly. I think he can probably just take it, yeah. That's what he should do, is just take the pawn. And now I've got a lot of problems here. I got 99 problems, and double connected pass pawns in the center for my opponent is just one of them. Double connected passers in the center is just one of my many, many problems here. Ugh, that's irritating. Oh, I should have just grabbed that pawn. Gobble, gobble. What do I got? Oh, there's not enough time for anybody here. Not enough time. Ugh, I tried to pre-move. I tried to get him on a pre-move. I'm just pre-moving my little heart out. All right, I got to do something about my mouse situation because I feel like when we get in the time scramble, I'm not comfortable. What can I do about that? I got to get something about my mouse situation going here, so that when when you get in these time scrambles in 1-0, it's just like it's such a wild affair, right? This is no limit here. So okay, here we go. This feels better. It does. It actually does feel better. It feels better in terms of the time scramble potential. It feels better in terms of the time scrambling potential that we will inevitably get into. Definitely just gobble up that guy. Cackle. Development. Development. Was that the best idea for him? I don't know. Somehow he's not losing. I thought he was just like losing his queen on that idea. Felt like he should have, right? Have to be very careful with that. If I take and he moves the bishop somewhere. All right. I'm just going to play a simple move. Now I'm going to take it. Because now I can move that guy. No worries. He's going to have to play knight f5. Now he's going to have to kind of go back. How do I go get that pawn? I don't even know. I want the 7th rank. That's what I actually want. Yeah, we don't want to allow that. What's he threatening? He's trying to come and mate me. Oh, wait. Did I just mate myself? Did it. Finally, I win a time scramble, right? He should have taken the perpetual that he had. I didn't even see this idea where rook c1 threatened a perpetual, so that would have been a smart decision for him. Now we have some strange QGD, huh? QGD gone wild ready. Right? This is a wild affair all of a sudden. A wild affair that I'm not particularly enjoying at this exact moment. I don't know what I did there. I don't know quite what I did there. Who knows what I did? What did I do? What did you do, Danny boy? Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. Oh, da, da, I really do not like that song. See if he wants to do it. Sack it, buddy. Oh, I called his bluff. You gotta be kidding me. You can't play this way. What the heck? How is he surviving this? I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on here. Okay. I guess so. Oh, schnarn it. Schnarn it. Schnarn it. Schnarn it. That's a piece. Oh, ah, uh, uh, ah. And now I'm just mouse slipping away. No. All right. Losing on time, too. Well, that was a little frustrating, huh? I felt like a good one. I won a piece on B2 and then crumbled. You know, having a knight versus the passed pawns, possibly not a Sam Adams. Possibly not a Sam Adams was that. Honestly, because the knight was certainly not going to be the ideal piece against the passed pawns. I should have tried to keep the bishop on the board, I think. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We just wild, wild west, right? We got to just go for checkmate here, clearly. Clearly, we have no choice but to just go for mate. The problem with bullet games like this is, even if your attack was a good one, you may not have enough time to finish the job, right? Even if it was a good idea to begin with. Huh. I'm not sure mine was a good idea to begin with. Am I getting mated? Probably. I'm probably getting mated here. I don't know. What's going on here? I don't want to settle on this, but I'm kind of going to. There's got to be something here. Where's my mate? Get his bishop out of the way, right? Get his bishop out of the way, huh? I don't even know. I don't have anything. There's no way I have anything here. Well, that stunk. That stunk. That stunk the big one. Good opening. Real good. Probably here I should just play like F5. Much more principled approach to the attack. All right. Pro tip to self: you don't have to sack pieces. Pro tip to self: you don't have to sack. You don't have to sack. Simplification, Holmes. Think I can go here? I guess so. I'd like to have my bishop be a good piece here. I don't know. You know? What's going on with this? Aha. Is this a big problem for me? I guess it could be. Huh, now what? Don't even know what to do now. That's what. Oh my gosh, I'm just pathetic. That was stupid of me. You tricked me. Not enough time. Not enough time. All right. Time to stage a comeback, or John's just going to run away with it. But it seems like there's a pretty good reason why he's 200 points higher rated than me, huh? Oh, man. Maybe this whole Chess Rivals thing wasn't a very good idea. That's what happens when Danny has good ideas. All right? They don't always work out. But okay, that was an okay position. I feel like it could have been a worse position, but at this point, positions don't matter. What matters is pulling myself together in the critical moments. That's what's going to matter in this series. If anything is going to make a difference, it's going to be that. Wow. I wonder if I could just take on e6. I wanted to take on e6. You bet your shenanigans I wanted to take on e6, right? Say no. Just say no, kids. It's a strange position, huh? See if we can kick that guy out. Can I take there? Gosh, that just looks so much fun. It truly does. It looks like so much fun to just go gobble that up, right? Aggressive chess. Aggressive chess. My middle name. Really wish I would have had something better. I guess I had nothing. You got nothing, kid. Although you are winning a piece now. So that's always nice. Oh, why do you have to blunder everything, Dan? Okay, good. He didn't see it. Okay, well, that's a whole rook. Well, he gave me one. He kind of self-collapsed on that one, honestly. I mean, I wasn't doing anything special, but he gave me one. But hey, we'll take it, right? We got to take it. From time to time, you got to take a gift. No pride. I think after this, we'll take John over to Gambit, right? Play some Rochambeau. You know, we should try to convince him that that's a good idea. We have a QGD. QGD all the way May. All the way May. Thank you. Yes, please. Yes, please. Knight. Activation helped. Activation killed the cat. Just take it, I guess. Can I take and then play c2? Looks like I can. Well, win 2 for the Gipper, right? Win 2 for the Gipper. I like this idea. Alright, fine. You want to double my pawns, just do it then. Just get it over with already. That's a bishop pair. I was going to say, can I do that? Can I do that? I think I actually can go for the endgame. We don't really want him winning our pawns. So let's not let that happen. Definitely we want the b file. more than that g2 pawn. That g2 pawn makes no difference to us. Now it does, because now we don't want it to get too wild. Although I also have this move. Let's see what he does. Play c4. Now let's play d5. c6. Likely c7. And then likely we need to push again. Queen. Over. Red Rover. Coming back. On a comeback. All right. The battle continues, huh? I'll go back to this QGD stuff that I'm not sure I even know as well as John, honestly. But I'm trying to teach myself some new structures. Oh, that's a mouse slip. Sorry for him. We'll go that way. It's a strange position, though, now. I'm not even sure how to evaluate anything because of his mouse slip, honestly. We'll go for the rook lift. Going for the gold. Going for the gold, he says. I guess I'll go for this anyway. What I'd really like is something a little nastier than what I'm getting. How do I break through against this kitten? I have this move. It's a lot of pawns. It's a lot of pawns. A lot of action. Oh, he just missed queen e8, and so did I. What's going on now? What's going on is I don't quite seem to have enough time. I stalemated him. I couldn't even tell where his pieces were. We were in such a time scramble. Oh, man. I knew I was getting close to mate, and so I was just trying to set that up. And look at that. That's like not a stalemate you see every day. Sometimes you fall into a position where you can't even blame yourself for pattern recognition. You know? Like, strong players shouldn't make mistakes in any sort of with any sort of intuitive or strategical understanding about it, at least as far as things like this. You make calculation errors, but that was frustrating. That was my win. Look, I'm up on time. And he's about to get checkmated, and I stalemated him. But this was so tough because when you're pre-moving, it's hard to even tell where the pieces are. All right, Johnny boy, you escaped me that time. Oh, Johnny boy, the pipes are calling from dun 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 and dun 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 dun. Oh no, he's gonna go in. I messed this up. I totally screwed it up. Now I'm really messing it up. Ugh, what's wrong with me? This has been an ugly duckling of an opening here. Whoa. I don't know that was his best approach. I think he should have doubled my pawns when he had the chance, honestly. To me, that made more sense for him. Let's defend the knight, so that when he plays his trickery, we can just move away, huh? Now let's go in. Ah, I just saw that. That was irritating. Not fun. Alright, well, do we have any chance to create some kind of weird counterplay in this game? I don't even know that we do. I think I'm just falling apart. This was a bad one. This was a bad one, everybody. Just getting the nerves out here. Alright. Well, what is my emotional problem? What is my problem? I can't let go of the stalemate. Ugh. I would have tied the match. Alright, let it go. 2 games down. Let's just play some chess, Danny. Forget it. Forget about what happened the game before. Nimzo. Nimzo? Yes, Nimzo. We'll play the main line. We'll play the main line. He likes this stuff. Though I admit, I think it's fine for black. We did this before, and I had no real issues with it. I guess I should push. Now what? To be a little careful. I got this queen on the file. I'm kind of struggling to find a good move here, to be honest. Check with the pawn, I guess. I don't quite know what I'm doing. I don't like how much time I'm taking. That's the main thing. There's some trick. No. I forgot he could take with the knight. All right, let's get back to playing some good moves, shall we? Get back to playing some good quality moves. That's what I think we should probably do. Should probably be on the top of my priority list. Getting back to playing some good moves. I guess we're simplifying. I guess we are simplifying. That was a bad idea, and that puts me up against it. That was a huge loss. I'm going to have a comeback now. Oh, man. That was silly Billy. Go back to this QGD. Seems to serve me all right. What's the count here anyway? Got a rook and some knights for the queen somehow. Something like that. Somehow we got some rook and knight for the queen. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful. Huh. That was bad. That was a bad move. All right. Well, we're going to take one. We're going to do one. And we're going to see if we can get another one here. So one game at a time. Not thinking about the bigger picture match score. Just one game at a time. One game at a time. Trying to stop bishop b4. He says I'm playing it anyway, huh? I guess that actually makes some sense. What to do? I have to go for this endgame. I'm not thrilled about it. Not thrilled about it at all. Oh. Oh, he actually has queen. I thought I was going to take the bishop. Darn it, darn it. Darn it, darn it. I guess I have no real chance here. At least I didn't lose a piece, right? So one thing I can say for my position is at least I didn't lose a piece. Ah, that was a good move. Going down. Down, down, down. The red knight's going down here. Right? Down, down, down. The red knight's going down. Down, down, down. The red knight's going down. Come on. I said down, down, down. The red knight's going down. All right. Well, as we said, it was first to 10 wins, and John is narrowing in on the kill. It's been fun. I like 1-0, though. This is kind of crazy, right? I feel like he's just that much faster than me, makes a few less blunders in the time scramble, but it's fun. Feeling pretty good about it. I mean, as far as this experience, I feel like we're all getting closer. Of course, I don't feel good about my chess. Hey, come on. What am I, crazy? Down, down, down. The red knight's going down. I don't feel like he really knows what he's doing in these positions. I mean, he's advancing really prematurely, so I would like to be able to punish that. It's a mess, though. Admittedly, it is an absolute mess. Huh. I guess I can also just prepare to put a piece on d5. That might be part of the key here. Huh. Let's go take that guy. Let's go take that guy and see what happens. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing here. I guess he's going to play e5. I'm going to have to just go with it, huh? Oh, man. Am I blundering? Oh, Danny, you blundered your knight, dude. I did. I blundered away the knight, man. Blundered it away. We know what he's doing. Uh, uh, it was like all of a sudden he hit like hyper gear because he realized he was losing on time, and he just like went crazy, right? Because he's like probably like not in a great position here, but okay, it didn't matter because he realized that we were in a time scramble before I did, and sometimes that's what it is. It's cognitive awareness of your time scramble situation. Um, but okay, another chess rivals to John. I tip my hat, literally, once again to you, buddy, and we will look to see you next time on the same bat channel, same bat time, same bat channel. Checking out the chat. Everybody is having a good time in the chess.com chat. They love this. They love just making fun of it. Um, but thank you everybody for watching. Go ahead and hit subscribe and like to the video. Appreciate that, and we'll talk to you soon. Out.